Hello, everybody, or shall I say, wee everybody. Welcome back to the CWE, brought to you by the Chaos Brothers. I am B Money, as always, the insect of insanity, and honestly, anger, strength, pretty much anything that could piss me off. Not gonna lie. And with me, as always, is my brother. He is, I like to call him the whack job who is obsessed with fucking hockey. But at the same time, he could also be considered a lunatic fringe when it comes to fucking his girlfriend and getting her pissed off. Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Konashiro, bro, say hello.
First off, I do not try to piss off my girlfriend. Fuck you.
I said people who piss your girlfriend off. Get your fucking hearing right.
That's better. But as I was originally going to do, bonjour tout le monde.
Oh great, he's talking like a faggot.
Bonjour
Faggot alarm!
For those who don't know, I did take a little bit of French during my college career, so I
Solely
have a
because of fucking hockey.
That was a part of it, yes.
The main part of it, asshole!
So I have a very basic understanding
of the French knowledge.
So I'm still probably mispronouncing some of it, but hello everyone, I am Rei Konishiro, and we are, I have my little thing that I didn't give it away, we are going to another red, white, and blue nation, or country, that...
My opinion, the worst one.
That's a discussion to be had for somewhere else, bro, not the predictions.
That's true.
But we are going to the romance, what people consider to be the romance capital of the world. In
I really don't understand
Paris.
that, personally. I really don't understand that. There are a bunch of fucking smoking, ignorant, dumb fucks who can't say proper words to save their goddamn lives. And to be fair, if you guys remember, we did have a French person who used to be on this channel a long time ago. Yeah, this is basically gonna piss him off, to be fair.
I feel like you're doing this just to piss him off, mainly.
Okay, what else is fucking new? Who don't we fucking piss off nowadays, bro?
Fair.
But yes, we are going across the fucking pond, as they say, over to Paris, France, for Clash in Paris. I still personally like Clash at Berlin a lot better, solely because of the name, but that's besides the point. We surprisingly only have 5 matches for this PLE, and unfortunately, I believe this is going to be the last PLE on the Peacock, or I'm sorry, pay-per-view on the Peacock network, because September 20th, they're moving to ESPN's new fucking function, straight to the consumer, and I know you're not going to buy it, bro. I think eventually I'll get it, but $30 fucking a month, Jesus fucking hell.
Bro, I already have
What?
ESPN Plus.
Well, remember, but you don't have the subscription.
From what I saw, it shouldn't cost anything more.
Well, I think they said, that's for if you have it from cable, whatever.
We'll see.
I was going to say, we will see, but as far as I know, this is going to be the last pay-per-view on the Peacock network, so it's going to be an end of an era, I guess you can say, but unless something changes, me and my brother here, we will continue predicting pay-per-views until the earth fucking explodes. Anyway.
Or a job makes it so that I can't do this anymore.
That is true. And honestly, if you do, you know what? I'm not going to be pissed off about it, bro. And you know that damn well for it. Anyways, before we go down to the rabbit hole of fucking not doing predictions, let's get into the predictions, bro.
We're good at tangents.
To be fair, this is basically what we fucking do on a daily basis, so they should know what we're about, personally speaking.
That's true.
Anyways, the first match, yeah, this one's gonna be an easy one for me. For once, I'm actually cheering for the giant babyface that turned Hollywood. We have John Cena, now a face. Yeah, I knew that fucking heel turn wasn't gonna fucking last long. And I was fucking proven right that people are now turning on it, saying, oh, maybe this wasn't the best heel turn ever. You think? He will be facing... I know I have fucking proof. I think I posted it in the fucking server, to be fair.
You also said it on recording.
Exactly. Fucking. So, if anyone says, oh, you have proof? Yeah, bitch. Fucking videos.
Go back to and watch our predictions, please. We would love the views and any kind of interaction. Thank you very much. Click like and subscribe, please. We love you all.
I swear to God, fucking, if you were an ASMR artist, fucking, you'd make a goddamn living, personally.
I doubt that.
You just went right into the fucking mic, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyways, he is going up against the scumbag of the earth, Logan Paul. You already know my fucking feelings on the goddamn asshole. I am actually super fucking happy that Cena is back to being a face. The promo he did against Logan Paul just made me really say, if this was the Cena that we got at the beginning of the fucking year, I would have been like, yes, 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 he fucking deserves this goddamn year fucking long retirement tour. But, of course, fortunately, we didn't get that. But I am actually really fucking happy that we got this Cena this Sunday. Not Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, you guys already know my fucking choice. Fuck Logan Paul. I will never vote for him. If it means I lose prediction, I don't give a flying fuck. Fuck him. What about you, bro?
It's funny, because there was a time where this was like the two people that you would never choose to win a match.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, you're right.
Because there was a time where you're saying, I'm never picking John Cena, and we all know you'll never pick Logan Paul. So it would have been fun to see if he was still, if we were almost getting like a heel-on-heel match, how you would have reacted to that.
It's kind of like the Roman Reigns fucking situation when he was Universal Champion for over 1,300 days. You know damn well I didn't like picking him, but you knew for a damn fact that if it was between him or Logan, I'm choosing Roman all the way. Fuck Logan.
Yeah. But, like we were just talking a little bit before the predictions, and like, we haven't gotten to my coin flip matches here.
I was gonna say, not yet at least.
This one's easy. It's John Cena. I don't see Logan beating him. Especially with the new Cena, I just don't see it happen. Like, unless Drew comes into play. But I'd like to see that be given a rest. Like, he doesn't need to get involved in all of Logan's matches here. But I'm gonna go with Cena to win this.
Okay, that's one predictions where we'll both agree. The next match is actually one of the predictions, one of the matches that my brother was actually talking about when it came to the coin flip decision. We have the Tribal Chief, the OTC, I'm sorry, the YTC, Roman Reigns versus what they are now calling him, the Tribal Thief, Big Bronson Reed. And since this is your coin flip match, I'm going to let you go first on this one, bro.
Yes. this was one of the matches I said was a coin flip because I could kind of see them both happening. But in the end, I think I'm gonna go with Roman for this match. I just feel like he's gonna take it and is gonna end up kind of bleeding into my thoughts for another match down the line here.
Okay. Honestly, now that you mention it, this is a coin flip match because I'm thinking right now, okay, wait a minute, it's Roman versus Bronson Reed. Fucking Seth will be in action later in the fucking night. There's one person that we haven't discussed, and that's Braun Breaker. Now, the question is, when does he show up? I personally think he might show up at the end of the night, but I don't know why. I feel like they're trying to introduce a fourth member to the Vision, which is Seth Rollins' faction. He might show up against Roman. You know what? I'm gonna agree with you on this one, bro. I'm gonna say Roman, but I feel like it might be a bit of like he's gonna win by a thread or whatever.
And I would like just to clarify a little bit on what you said there with a fourth member, a fourth wrestler. Because right now there technically is 4 people in the Vision: Seth, Breaker, Bronson, and Paul Heyman.
The only reason why I said a fourth member is solely because I see obviously Heyman as a part of the fucking faction. However, he's more in line with Seth Rollins at this point. And for some reason I have a feeling that Braun Breaker might be turning on Seth soon. I'm not sure. But I feel like, with Heyman being attached with Rollins since WrestleMania 41, I wouldn't really count him as a member of the Vision, but, kind of like what he was with Roman Reigns and the Wise Man. He is now the Oracle to Seth Rollins.
Yes, but it's also the internet and people will get on your ass for retarded reasons. So, just getting ahead a little bit. I was gonna say,
I don't give a flying fuck what the internet says. Fucking, guess what, bitch? Fuck you, look at me go. I'm suction cup man.
Yes, but that's just how I do things.
I'm well aware of that. I'm not saying fuck you, look at me go at you. I'm saying fuck you, look at me go to those dillweeds.
Exactly.
Anyways,
but
the next match is at least the first match that I was talking about before we recorded about the coin flip matches, and the second one that you talked about. It is essentially a street fight, but I'm assuming a bar. At least there's bar themes to it. It is a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match.
They'll probably have barrels and whatnot around. Barrels, stools.
I was gonna say barrels, shillelaghs, bar stools, possibly. I think we might have had this event, at least somewhere down the line on SmackDown with Sheamus. I just can't remember.
We've had it multiple times.
I was gonna say, it's basically an Irish street fight, for fuck's sake. Just all fancied up because people are fucking ignorant dumb shits. Anyways, for me, this is actually gonna be crazy to think, but I'm going to say the Russian Lion, which is, I believe, what Rusev used to be known as. He's going to actually win this. Now, some backstory for anyone who don't know the history between these two. They were actually part of a faction, I believe, called the League of Nations. Him, Rusev, Sheamus, Rusev, Alberto Del Rio, and fucking trying to remember the I don't think it was Wade Barrett. I think it there was a fourth member. I just can't remember the exact man. But
would you like to know?
Yes, please.
You have Sheamus representing
Rusev,
Irish, Rusev, depending on which area you want to talk about. Russia or
Bulgaria.
Alberto Del Rio,
Mexico.
With Mexico. And representing England, King Barrett.
Okay, I was fucking correct. I didn't trust my gut, and I fucking feel retarded for it. Thank you for that, bro. Because I'm like, was it Barrett or was it somewhere else? I'm thinking, for some reason I was thinking the WWE 2K, I think it was 12 storyline, where a similar group, came to be, but anyways, I'm actually gonna go with the Russian Lion, the Russian Lion, Rusev, to pick up the win in the Donnybrook match. What about you, bro?
See, with Raw being on Netflix now, this is where I come into a disadvantage. You can watch Raw very easily.
Unfortunately, I haven't.
Yes, but you could easily watch Raw. You could go back, see everything without an issue. I'm reliant on clips when I have the time to see them.
That's true.
I haven't really been able to see anything of Raw since they went to Netflix, unfortunately. So I have no idea what any of this is. And I don't know how many matches Rusev actually has had here.
Since his return?
Yeah. So I'm kind of somewhat tossing my rule out the window. And I don't know, I just feel like Sheamus is a bigger wrestler to the plans of WWE than or even possible plans for the company than Rusev is. So
I mean, you're not wrong there. You are actually not wrong there. Personally speaking, I would absolutely love to see Sheamus with the WWE title at least one more time, or see him get that Grand Slam championship win that he needs with the IC title. But at the same time, I do want to see Rusev with the world title as well. Both of these people absolutely deserve a world title run, but since Sheamus has been in WWE longer, I think he deserves it a little bit more.
And with that, I'm gonna go with my heritage for this, be a little bit selfish, I guess you could say, and go with the fellow Irishman. I'm gonna go with Sheamus.
I mean, to be fair, dude, I was also going with my heritage as well, if you think about it. I am part Russian, you are part Irish, so it would make sense that we chose these individuals.
Yeah, Rusev from what I can tell, is actually more Bulgarian. They kind of just did the Russia thing as a gimmick, kind of.
I was gonna say, when he first debuted, he definitely was more, a Russian gimmick. Which I don't mind personally, but it's just
Bulgaria might have been a part of Russia at some point.
I was gonna say, I think Bulgaria was at some point. Anyways, I just found it funny. You're going with Irish, I'm going with near Russia. It makes so much fucking sense. Next match, we have... I guarantee you, bro, you are going to go with the returning individual for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. We have Becky Lynch defending against John Cena's ex-wife in Nikki Bella. Or as a lot of people like to call her, Miss Queen of Plastic Surgeries and Queen of Divorces.
Well,
who are you choosing? I love how you just were so goddamn quiet.
You're right. My typical rule is to always go with the returning.
But
however, there are some exceptions to that. I kind of feel like this is more... They're using Brie to set up something else for Becky.
No, Nikki.
They're basically twins, and they
are actually twins. It's just one has more plastic surgery than the other.
And when I look at the hat, it looks like it says BB. So. But anyway, I feel like they're using Nikki to set up something more for Becky than anything actually serious here. That's why I said this one wasn't going to be a coin flip for me at all.
Yeah.
So this is just like okay, let's have a good match. Let's give the fans something special. Let's bring in a legend. Let them have some fun in the ring once again. Say a thank you for a career, basically. And let them go off into the sunset. I'm going with Becky. Surprise, surprise. I'm picked both Irish people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this one is honestly, nothing against these two, Nikki, she had some good matches in her time. Becky had some amazing matches in her time. But I feel like this match in particular might be the bathroom break match.
It's either going to be that or the Sheamus Rusev. Like, those are the only two on this card that I can see really being a bathroom match.
I was going to say, the only reason why I say this one in particular is going to be the bathroom match, not a lot of people like Nikki Bella. They really can't stand her. And while I can understand why, it's just like, again, nothing wrong with either one of these women, but this match, it's not really doing it for me when it comes to storyline.
It's a setup match.
I mean, if you think about it, it would have made more sense for Nikki and her twin sister Brie to return and go after the women's tag titles over the Intercontinental title instead.
I could see them actually winning that.
I could see that too, and that's why I'm like, that would make more sense because they were technically the first women's tag team that WWE, ever had and pushed. They were the Bella Twins, so it would have made the most sense to go after the tag titles, not a singles. But, unfortunately, with Bryan Danielson being in AEW, I don't think they would enjoy having Brie in the company. But yeah, I'm also going to go with Becky Lynch on this one. It's kind of easy pick personally, but again, nothing against these two women. I think they will be doing their damnedest to make a good match. I would say this has the potential for a 3-star match. Maybe 3.5. The only thing that they need to do is make sure WWE and TKO don't fuck it up. That's all I gotta say on that part. And the main event, at least I hope it's the main event, is my coin flip match. Or I guess you can say fucking a four-sided dice match from D&D. It is the World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way match where Seth Rollins is defending his World Heavyweight Championship against his rival, his arch nemesis CM Punk, the megastar LA Knight, yeah, and a former World Heavyweight Champion in main event Jey Uso. This one is my coin flip match solely because you have so many possibilities for storylines here. Obviously, you have Seth versus CM Punk. You know, that's always going to be a storyline, no matter what era you're in. You know, CM Punk lost the World Heavyweight Championship to the Ruse of the Century when Rollins cashed in the Money in the Bank contract on him at SummerSlam, I think it was. Yeah, SummerSlam. Fucking hell. I had to go back through the fucking messages, bro, just to make sure I wasn't fucking spouting dumb shit bullshit.
I mean, that's what we normally do anyway.
To be fair. I do it more often than you, to be fair. Anyways. Okay, personally speaking, I feel like Seth is gonna win this. However, I have a sneaking suspicion Braun Breaker is gonna interfere and almost cost him the match. Whether he's trying to spear Punk, Knight, or Uso, they step out of the way and he spears Rollins instead. I'm going to predict that, but if I had to choose someone that I want to win the title, easy money would be LA Knight. All three, Seth, Punk, and Jey, all have held that specific World Heavyweight Championship at least, well, Rollins held it at least twice, but Punk and Jey have both won it once. Knight's the only one who I would love to see win the title, because, again, he would absolutely look great with a fucking world title. But my prediction is going to go with the visionary, the architect, the messiah, the leader of the vision, Seth freaking Rollins. What about you, bro?
Yeah, there's a reason why I said that I didn't think this one was going to be a coin flip match for me. I just don't feel like they're really pushing LA to be a world heavyweight right now. There's too much stuff that I just don't see CM Punk getting it back from Rollins, especially basically right away. And I don't know, it just feels like they're trying to do something else with Jey than the world heavyweights. So
I mean, I could see that personally. But like I said, for me, the coin flip was between LA Knight and fucking Seth Rollins.
So I'm gonna go with Seth, and honestly, it could come down to just an interference from another member of his faction, whether that be Bronson Reed, who, yes, had a match earlier. You know that doesn't necessarily stop people. Braun Breaker, or, as you speculated, a new member.
Now, mind you, I don't know who the new member would be at this point. I haven't heard any speculation on who it could be. there's a lot of possibilities out there, but I just can't name anyone that would fit into the Vision faction as coherently as Bronson and Braun with Seth. Honestly, whoever joins there, I would actually be excited to see what they have in store. But anyways, that has been Clash in Paris predictions from the CWE. Like I said, it's either the bathroom break is going to be, Becky versus Nikki, or as my brother says, Rusev versus Sheamus. I said before, we recorded, the match of the night has the potential to go to the Fatal 4-Way, and I think you said it was either going to be that or Roman.
I don't think I gave, before we tie, I didn't give one for match of the nights, but...
I thought you did for the same thing.
No, I think it has to be the Fatal 4-Way, either way, though. Like, unless another match overplays what I think the potential could be, and the Fatal 4-Way severely underperforms, I don't think there really can be another match of the night without the 4-Way failing spectacularly.
That's true. I never actually thought of the Fatal 4-Way underperforming, and a lot of matches actually have in the past, so this is going to be interesting to see. But with that is our predictions for Clash in Paris happening this Sunday. Before we leave, I want to ask you, bro, did you hear what WWE is planning on possibly doing?
Probably not.
They're possibly going to be making a public apology for what happened on Monday.
Well, I don't know what happened there, so...
Well, for those of you who don't know, a month ago we lost the legend that was Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace. On Monday, I think it was either last Monday or the week before, it might have been this last Monday, Becky Lynch, I think they were in Birmingham, Becky Lynch decided to cut a heel promo. Nothing wrong with that. Except she crossed the line. She said, and I quote, "The only thing that was good that came out of Birmingham died a month ago. At least he had the common courtesy to leave for LA." I will say, I'm sorry, but I know it's your job to get fucking heat, but bringing up a legend's death in his home country is not something you fucking do. No matter what, it doesn't matter. Because now you got many people, including his daughter, pissed off at you. Again, I understand, you were trying to get fucking heat. That ain't how you fucking do it.
There's lines you don't cross, no matter what.
Exactly. No matter what.
Especially when the wounds are still fresh.
Yeah, fucking, we lost a goddamn legend. The man was known as the Prince of Darkness. He was an icon. He was a legend. He was amazing. You don't disrespect the name and his country like that. I'm sorry, but fucking, I actually agree. They need to make a public apology. They should have fucking thought this one through. You know, it's fucked up to say, but it's just like, this is a fucking L on their part, personally speaking.
Yeah, that. No. Just no.
Yeah. Yeah, we're both in agreement there, bro. Anyways, on a lighter note, I guess you can say, my name is B Money.
And I am Rei Konishiwo.
And as we always say here at the CWE and on our channel, the Chaos Brothers, in 3, 2, 1, fuck,
Fuck.
P,
P. G.
G. Make sure you don't bite bats' heads off. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.